Hello everybody, Agashe here today. So today I will be reviewing another drama that I am currently watching. It is called The Last Empress and it came out today. It came out 8 episodes already, but I watched the first 6 episodes in like one night. I let it sit and wait so I can watch it. You guys remember I was talking about it, that Jang Nara and Choi Jin-hyuk are getting back together. They were in Fated to Love You, and Choi Jin-hyuk was the second guy, and so now they are together, and they are the main characters, the main roles, and everything. And at first I was kind of like iffy on whether I should watch this or not, and I was like, let's give it a shot. It's Choi Jin-hyuk. For me, I can never go wrong with Choi Jin-hyuk's drama, and so I let it sit before I watched it because it was a lot to take in. And Ahjuxue is going to watch it with me. He actually liked it, but I watched the first 6 without him because he doesn't have time. So to do a review, I watched it without him first. And then so he kind of got filled in on it already, and we are actually going to be watching it together. So The Last Empress is actually 48 episodes. It airs every Wednesday and Thursday, and it airs 2 episodes back to back. So it's one of those dramas where it airs back to back. So let's start off with the characters. We have Jang Nara. She is playing Oh Sunny. She is a musical actress. And then we have Choi Jin-hyuk. He's plays as Nam Wang-sik, and he also has another name, which is Chung Woo-bin. And he is a bodyguard from the imperial family and has a secret to seek revenge for his family. And we have Shin Sun-ruk playing the Emperor Lee Hyuk. And he is a powerful ruler, and he may be talented with a pleasant appearance, but he's actually he has a really ugly, disgusting personality. And then we have Elijah as Miura, and she is the imperial head secretary, the personal assistant to the emperor, and she is the most trusted to the emperor. And we have Shin Eun-kyung. She is the Empress Kang. She is Lee-hyuk's mom, the Empress mother, and she is a powerful and fearless woman. So in the synopsis, it says that this is set in the imperial monarchy story set in the 2018. So this is all made up. It's not real or anything. And this, it starts off with the musical actress. She marries the emperor, and she's trying to seek true love and happiness, but things happen within the palace and everything, and she's trying to live the palace life, and she gets entangled into the murder of the emperor's grandmother. So that's what the synopsis is. So let's start off with the review from episode 1 all the way to episode 6. I'm just going to do a quick review on it. I don't want to spoil so much for you guys. So the story starts off with us having a crime scene at, I think it's Iwang Palace? I don't know. I can't pronounce it. And they found one of the corpse of the empress body hidden within this stone stuff, and she had sapphire necklace on, and then it showed us that the necklace was on Jang Nara. She was wearing it, and this necklace has been passed down from empress to empress, from the emperor and stuff like that. So every empress gets it once you marry the emperor. And it shows us that Jang Nara was wearing it when she was with the emperor. And then it says fast forward 1 year ago. So that scene happened a year ago, and they are fast forwarding us to how it all started. So we start off seeing Miura and the Empress Kang. They don't get along right from the start. They're always getting back at one another, and Miura is always trying to dig into the Empress to see what is her secrets, what is she trying to do. And Miura finds out that the Empress Kang, she has cameras hidden within the Empress room and everything. So she keeps an eye on her son. And it's not just that, we also get to see that the imperial family is cruel. they're really cruel. Like, they only want reporters to write good stuff about them, and like when people don't, they like have like a special bodyguard go like beat them up and like inject like these chips into them and say that we can hear everything on your side, so if you don't do what we say or you don't write good things about the imperial family, we're gonna come and hunt you and kill you, all stuff like that. And you get to find out more that the imperial family has a lot of dark secrets, and it got the citizens to hate them, and some citizens sneaks into the palace and they try to kill the emperor. And like, it starts off all bad. Like, there's tons of secrets, and you also find out that Miura, she has like this secret relationship with the emperor too. So we don't get to see Choi Jin-hyuk right from the start. So Choi Jin-hyuk's character is Na Won-sik, and Na Won-sik in the beginning, he's like fat and he's out of shape, but he's strong, extremely strong too. And he plays who plays him is Ting Han-ho, and he knows Miura. Like, Miura is an orphan, and she was raised up by Na Won-sik and his mother, and Miura also has a son. So like, Miura was like secretly dating Na Won-sik, or like she was dating him before, and then she got her job at the palace, and she doesn't want that life is so much better for her, and like the emperor is like interested in her and all these stuff like that she wants to leave her past behind. She wants to forget Na Won-sik, his mother, and her son. With Miura wanting to cut off ties with them, she like gives like all these money that she has back to like Na Won-sik's mom, but she doesn't want to take it, so she goes and returns it to Miura, and she finds out that Miura is like sleeping with the emperor. And so the mother is upset, and the mother's all like, I'm gonna go tell Na Won-sik. And like, Miura is afraid of Na Won-sik because he's like, he can like beat her up, or I don't know, he gets really angry, his temper is all bad and everything. So the mother and Miura like fights, and then the mom walks into the street and the empress car hit her, and so it created a hit and run accident. They ran for it, and Miura like helped the emperor try to cover it up. And Na Won-sik was looking for his mom in the middle of the night, and he found a pile of blood, and he believed that it was his mom. And at the same time, he found like on the emperor's car had like this symbol on there, and it broke half of it off. He got evidence and everything, so he was like pointing it that it was the emperor and it was the imperial family. And like, Miura like helps the emperor, covers it up, and by doing so, the emperor like likes her because she's always on his side, she's always helping him and all these stuff like that. But like, it gets really bad in the media because the medias are like, the emperor is involved and stuff like that, because the emperor, he's like shitty, sorry for my language, he's like crappy, and he does all those stuff, and you know, they have secrets, and it's just the imperial family is just bad, period. So Miura wants to help the emperor hide these up, and you know, when she does all these good things for him, he likes her more. So she's all like, let's use Old Sunny. Old Sunny has like entered the palace before, and she has met the emperor, and she's like a huge fan of the emperor. She's like fangirling over the emperor and everything. So Miura uses Old Sunny because she's so obsessed with the emperor that she will just be like, oh yeah, he was with me, he came and visited me, all this stuff like that. So they used her as a way to distract the media away from the hit and run accident. So they created this news that the emperor was dating Old Sunny. So overall, like the first like 4 or 5 episodes there, you just get to see Miura and the Empress Khan go back and forth, and you just get to see that Miura is like a evil witch, man. Like, she has the emperor in her palm, and she controls him and everything, and like, he's powerful in the things he does, but like, she's way smarter than him. Like, there's a scene where he's like, okay, she knows too much, and like, he calls like one of the bodyguard who goes and does all his cleanup for him, and be like, get rid of Miura, she knows too much. And like, Miura's are like, she's on the other end listening, because she has like a tracker in like the emperor's phone. So she's like, she creates like this chaos thing for the emperor to like see that like she's she's good or stuff like that, and like she's willing to take the penalty for him. So it made him believe and trust her, and he doesn't want to eliminate her anymore. So you just get to see that she is extremely like good with her tricks. And the Empress Kang no, and she is like trying to get rid of Miura, but like Miura got like everybody on her side, so like you cannot get rid of her. So like because the Empress Khan cannot get rid of Miura, she uses, this is where All Sunny, Jang Nara's character, comes in. They use her to pretty much save the emperor. But like the emperor doesn't like Sunny at all. He finds her really annoying because she's like always fangirling over him. He finds her really annoying. And like, but the mom like pretty much tries to kill Miura and get rid of her, puts her in jail and everything. And the emperors are like, I will do anything as you wish, just let her go. And the mothers are like, marry All Sunny and you could, that's it. And like he doesn't want to, because he wants to make Miura his only wife, his only empress. And Miura getting that is like everything for her. And so, but the emperors are like, I will never love Oh Sunny. I will love you only. You'll be my only one, everything like that. We're just doing this so we can get mom out of our case and we can be together. Like, screw Sunny, screw mom. Just as long as you don't go to jail, you don't get punished, you still stay with me. That's all that matters. So like all those things happen within the palace and all these stuff like that. And then we fast forward to Choi Jin-hyuk, Nawan Shik. So when they found out the emperor found out that he had evidence leading to the emperor hitting his mom with the emperor's car, the emperor sends out his people again to kill Naomon's cheek. And they shot him on the head, but I think it's just like a side hit, whatever, the bullet hit the side. He fell off into the ocean, and they couldn't find him anymore. And he was picked up by this random guy, and that random guy was like this martial art guy. He's like really good. And now Shik is like begging him to teach him to fight, to be strong and everything like that, to be good, because he finds out that the imperial family is looking for one guard. They need one guard who can like pass every test and everything. And so he wants to be that one guard who is like the best at it. So he gets trained and he becomes Choi Jin-hyuk, and he's going into the imperial family to become their guard. So it ends there for like episode 6. We get to see Choi Jin-hyuk like the last like 10 minutes of episode 6 only. And so I was reading comments on it, and people are like, it makes no sense how like he was the big guy Tae Hang-ho in the beginning, and then, you know, all those training, and he turns into Choi Jin-hyuk. Well, you gotta put it in terms where this is like a year ago. So he basically spent like some time, long time, getting trained, and he lost weight and everything, you know. So that's when he becomes Choi Jin-hyuk, and it's like a whole new look, because they only recognize him when he was the big guy, and they don't recognize him now when he's the fit guy, which is Choi Jin-hyuk. So he evolved into like a whole different person, and now he goes by the new name of Chung Bubin, and he is going into the imperial family as the guard. So I'm actually very, very excited for it. I like it. Like, you know how I was talking about how I don't like it when it's like all like political, historical stuff and dragging stuff like that. But this is kind of like Choi Jin-hyuk is pulling off a really good role of like the bodyguard, and you know, he's trying to seek revenge, but he's all good, and I think he's gonna spark some romance with Oh Sunny, Jang Nara's character. So I'm like really looking forward to it, and the fact that, you know, you get to see that Elijah's character, Miura, she is so evil, and like Choi Jin-hyuk's gonna see it because she doesn't recognize him anymore. He doesn't look like the same anymore, and she's going to not know, and he's gonna see how evil she is, and he's gonna go after her and like get revenge on the emperor, and pretty much reveal everything, because honestly the imperial family, they are cruel, they are dark, oh, so much things. But Ajuxue and I, we are going to continue watching it and we will review with you guys. Hopefully there's not a lot to intake, so we will review with you guys halfway through. If not, we will review with you guys once the drama ends to see what we think overall. It is 48 episodes. When I told Ajuxue that, he goes, not that bad. I'm like, not that bad? Oh, okay. He's usually like, oh my god, that's so much, I'm not gonna watch it. But he's gonna be like, 48 episode, not bad, let's watch it. I'm like, okay, let's watch it, Ajuxue. So we'll see how this drama turns out. It's Choi Jin-hyuk too, and same with like how I say for Solji-sun, you can't go wrong with Choi Jin-hyuk's drama, and he's a really good actor, and I really like it. And being able to see him play this role, I'm actually really interested in it. Like, he looks really good. So that is it for the review for today, and I will see you guys next time.